Hey everybody, I know ain't nobody's gonna be in here, but um, but I'm gonna give you my picks for all in this Sunday. Um, my picks. So you may sorry it's a mess behind me. You may not agree. You may not agree with my picks. Um, you can um, you don't have to agree um, with everything I say. I say, because it's a free country. You don't have to agree with me. Oh, now they send me my refund after I embarrassed them on put up the video. They hurried up and it was going. They sent me I think three. Um, what they say 3 to 5 business days. They send me my money. See. Sometimes you gotta go on social media and make them look bad. They hurried up and sent me that money. Um, I'm picking. Let me see. Let me see the lineup again. Okay. For all in, I'm picking Brian Danielson against Swerve Strickland. I'm picking him to win the match. I'm picking because Brian Danielson, he's gonna win. I believe he's gonna win. Um, the match. Then you have Mariah May versus um, Tony Storm. I think we're gonna have a new women's AEW champion. And then on the card, you have Mercedes Moné against Britt Baker. I think Mercedes Moné, she's going to retain her championship some way, some way. Camille Brickhouse, her bodyguard, is going to get involved in the match. I'm going to pick Will is going to be Will Ospreay versus MJF for the um, American Championship. I'm picking MJF to get the win over Will Ospreay. Then we have another match we're going to have at All In. We're going to have Darby Allin versus Jack Perry in a coffin match. I'm going to pick Darby Allin in this match. Then we have Chris Jericho versus Hook. I'm going to pick Chris Jericho because um, what's the other guys? Big Cass and the other guy is going to get involved. So Jericho's going to win the trios match with Christian Cage, Kill Switch, and Wayne, um, Nick Wayne versus the House of Black, and another team that's going to be in this match. I think tonight is going to be a tag team on Collision, but I think if rumors are right, I think that the um, supposed to be the Hurt Business. I don't know if they signed with AEW or not, but I heard I think they're going to get involved some way and attack a team backstage so they can get in that match. Um, okay, and then we have and we have the um, FTR, and we have the Young Bucks and the Acclaim in a match, tag team match. I'm going to pick the Elite, the Young Bucks, to keep their championship. Okay? Um, then you got Ishii, Willow against Chris Stanlander, and what's the boy's name? Chris Stanley, Ishii, Willow, or their tag team partners against Ishii, Willow, and Ishii versus Chris Stanlander and Stokely. I'm picking Willow and them to upset Stokely and Chris Stanlander. That's who I'm picking. And the Casino Battle Royal, I'm picking Hangman Page to win because he's injuring everyone. I don't know. It's a lot of rumors. I don't know if Ricochet, he signed with AEW. He's supposed to be making his debut uh, in AEW. Um, I'm also hearing that they could, they want to give Darby Allin a big major title run. So he maybe win this championship um, against Jungle Boy, and then maybe you never know. They probably make him hold on to it, have a match with Ricochet and somebody else, or Adam Copeland come back and get his championship. Okay, that's what I think for All In. Those are my picks. I'm sticking with them. Okay, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, that's what I think. I think Hangman Page is going to win the Casino Battle Royal because some way he want to get his hands on Swerve Strickland. I'm saying I think Daniel Bryan's going to win. Then Daniel Bryan's going to beat him, beat Swerve, and then Hangman Page. Um, Hangman Page is going to beat. If Brian Danielson, he's making retirement plans already. So I don't like that. I don't want him to think that way. I want him to go in there and give everything he had and be the new AEW champion. Okay? That's what I think. Collision. Collision is tonight. You're gonna have. No, this is. Cause that's just like Top Flight, Impact, and versus You Don't Even Know, and part of the Black Pool Club. Now, this one of these teams is they taping this tonight. Might be in that trios match, but if the Hurt Business, who got the trademark C's name and trademark it, um, that's going to be in this match. Then you have the Colossal Connection versus the Kingdom. The Kingdom. Then you have Hook versus um, Big Bill. Then you have why are you? And then you have Willow Nightingale versus Harley Cameron. She's in a match tonight. Then you got Stokely in a match. Um, this is the Collision card that I put up. This is Collision tonight. Can't remember all these names. Um, Jeff Jarrett's going to be in action also. But get back to my picks. This is what I believe. I'm so tired of seeing Prince Nana do this. I'm so tired of that. I'm tired of it. That's why I think Brian Danielson is gonna beat him. Yeah. So that's what I think about All In. I mean, I know y'all say it's gonna be like 40, 45 matches, but if you're gonna call a pay-per-view like this, take a nap earlier in the day. Get some Sacco or any energy drink. If you watch an AEW pay-per-view and you pay $50, you know you're gonna get a long drag out pay-per-view. Okay? You know that. All the matches that's on this card is gonna get 20 minutes apiece. And I think the Chris Jericho and Hook match don't need a whole bunch of time. The Mercedes Moné match and the other matches, now they deserve 20 minutes and some time. But the Hook match and Jericho match, they don't need a lot of time. And the the Willow match with Ishii and with versus Chris Stanley and Stokely, they don't need 20 minutes. They need about they need about 10 minutes. Because you know Stokely is not going to want to get in the ring, and wrestle. He's going to be trying to duck and hide under who? He's not going to be trying to wrestle. He's not going to be trying to wrestle. That's what I have to say. I mean, how people going to try to bring special surprises like Shane McMahon. Only people I think I can see popping up is the former Hurt Business. That's it. And you know Ricochet is going to be there. No, not you. I told you. I told you. Why everything? Why everything? Why? You know how back in the day you could go in the store and get a sandwich for 17 chips. Now everything is so daggone high. they charge you. They charge you. They charge you for. They charge you for every single thing. I don't really need anything because everything is so high. Food is high. Getting back, I think MJF gonna do everything he can. But other people said maybe Ricochet comes in and turn heel and help MJF keeps to keep the championship. Everything, man. Like everything high. Popeye's high. I don't really need it right now. Everything high. Everything. Food high, gas high. That's why I would go to the barber, but and then my barber could pay my barber to cut, like get a fresh baldy. I do it myself. Everything's so high. You pay your light bill, then you pay your monthly light bill, then they send you just finished paying, then they send you another one in the mail for next month. You're like, God, I just paid such and such, and you sending me another bill. That's why you try to get on these government programs. And what you do is, If you instead of going and spending a whole bunch of money on fast food, what you do is whatever extra money you got, you take that extra money and you pay next month's bill too. Get both of them done, and then you won't have to worry about the bill coming next month because you paid that one already. You paid both in advance. Yeah. That's what I have to say, y'all. I don't have, like, I'm not going to sit here. I don't have another person here I could turn to and say, well, what is your opinion on these matches? No, my nephews are not here. They don't live with me. So, what can you do? So, yeah, I don't think, some of these matches that they haven't on the pay-per-view, you should have them on the kickoff show. You should have Stokely and Chris Statlander and Ishii on the kickoff show and have Jericho and his match on the kickoff show. Like a little kickoff show. You can have three matches. And then when the pay-per-view come, it's no rush. And then you can take your time. You can take your time. Have the casino battle ladder match. That's going to, the casino battle royal, that's going to take some time. Yeah, I came on here to give you my thoughts who I think is going to win um, at all in. But I'm going to do the same thing um, for Bash at Berlin. I'm going to do the same thing. AEW, not AEW, TNA Impact has um, a pay-per-view coming They're gonna have matches. I'm gonna put that up. I'm gonna pick the winners for that. And who else? And Scott Demore has a new wrestling promotion that he's doing himself. So that's it, y'all. If you agree with me, um, that's fine. If you don't, you're entitled to your opinion. Because everybody's not gonna agree with my picks or what I think. You know. So that's what I think about the pay-per-view Sunday. It might. They are saying 45 matches. It might be a long pay-per-view. It might be a long one, or it might be a short one. You never know. So it's up to you guys. It's up to you. I was bored. I was watching a Bible movie, and I came on to tell y'all my picks for All In. Maybe tomorrow, well, I get on here. Um, that's it. Bye for now.